All right, you didn't hear me say that, but I said the Ramsey show is ending, and that means we're starting episode 120 here of the After Show. And now you can hear me, and because I forgot to enable the mic. Bad boy. Okay, and right now we just wait a few minutes for people to find this show. Some of my friends to come over from the Ramsey show into this chat. And while they're doing that, I type in things that are in my webcam frame, but I also type them in the chat for handy links since we're waiting anyway. What's the first one? Oh, to schedule a free financial coach consultation assessment. I put consolation by mistake one time. Not this time though. And the place you go to to do that is RamseyCoach.com. That's part of Ramsey Solutions website. RamseyCoach.com/Coach Steve Money. And that way you can schedule that free financial coach consultation assessment. Let's see what else we have. Emails about anything. And that's right up there. CoachSteveMoney@gmail.com. And you can ask me anything regarding the scheduling, anything else regarding how financial coaching works, what it is, anything about anything else on my channel, the tech support show, anything about this show, the after show. If you have a financial question you'd like to be answered on the after show, but you cannot come and watch it in the chat and type in your question, you can send me an email and I will still answer it, and I'll email you the answer back. Let's see. Yeah, and any of my gaming streams, anything else, I'll be happy to hear from you about anything. And finally, donations. The link is right down here on my webcam frame. And I will type that in because I'm such a nice guy. So it's easy for you to just click on it. PayPal.me/Coach Steve Money. Alright, usually see somebody in the chat by now. Let's refresh my channel here and see if it's on. Yep, it's on. Alright. What happens when you click it? Will it be Inception? Yeah, okay, it's working. Alrighty. Perhaps people busy today on Friday. Alright, so I'm going to try an experiment today. Judy Pine is here. Awesome. Thanks, Judy. I'm going to try an experiment today as far as the being copyright claimed, which isn't a problem because I'm not monetized yet. So being copyright claimed, it doesn't get me in trouble in any way. If I was monetized, it would just make this particular video, any video that is copyright claimed, it would make it not be able to be monetized. So it's not a problem, but I'm just going to try something for the future. I'm going to try to do this next song and the Baby Step song at a little higher speed to see if that changes, if it gets tagged by copyright claim. All right, and this one is a really fast song anyway, so we'll see how it goes. Now I told George Camel to come by if he's working late. Hopefully he doesn't come like in the middle of this, and he has no context of why I'm singing these at fast speed. And if you want to hear later, if you want to hear the Baby Step song, if this is your first time hearing it, you can find regular speed versions of it in previous after shows, or if you look in the, it's probably going to be at the bottom, scroll all the way to the bottom on my main page, and in the music playlist would be in there. But and I have the lyrics here, so you guys can try to sing along with me on Friday, and we'll see. I do this song every Friday. Whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my goodness. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal, seeing everything, the time is going, ticking on and on, everybody's looking to the bus stop. I look in the chat, I see my friends kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up for what's it can I take? It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, weekend. Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, partying, partying, yeah. Budgeting, budgeting, yeah. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend. Oh, that's a workout right there, huh? All right, this one. And here's the Baby Step song, lyrics right there, so you can sing along, and it is going to be faster this time. So we'll just see how it sounds. I mean, when Weird Al does his parodies, he sometimes speeds them up just a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't speed it up just a tiny little bit. I have to go, instead of at 1, it has to be 1.25 the speed. So we'll see. Let me see if anybody's freaking out in the chat. No, they're not. Okay. Maybe everybody's busy today on the Friday. All right, so first the drum taps will come in, and then we start before the guitar starts on this song. Here we go. Like all plans, it starts with step 1. $1,000 emergency fund. Step 2, you'll pay off all your debt. Except mortgage, we don't do that yet. So pay off your consumer debt. Every single one of the charges, from smallest to largest. Still working on that timing. Baby step 3 is next. A full emergency fund of expenses. Stay gazelle intensive. His name is Dave Ramsey, and this is his plan. And I hope to meet him, I admire the man. I've messed up in my life, but these steps have made it right. That's why I coach, and why I host my YouTube show. If you don't like results you're getting now, you should do the baby steps. And if you want to have financial peace, then you should do Dave's baby steps. Step 4 is when you can take a breath and go less gazelle and invest. Step 5 is to save for your kids. No student loans at all for college. 6 is to pay off your home. Step 7, build your wealth and don't keep it all yourself. And you've lived like nobody else. Now you get to live large, and now you get to give large. His name is Dave Ramsey, and this is his plan. And I hope to meet him, I admire the man. I've messed up in my life, but these steps have made it right. That's why I coach, and why I host this after show. If you don't like results you're getting now, you should do the baby steps. If you want to have financial peace, then you should do Dave's baby steps. Live from Columbus, OH. That's right, OH, all you Go Blue people. It's the Ramsey Show Aftershow show, brought to you by Tina Scher, the Queen of Sheba. And here we talk about the Ramsey Show. The Ramsey Show YouTube chat and the people in it, and all things financial, and whatever else I want to talk about. I'm your host, Coach Steve Money. I'm a certified Ramsey Solutions financial coach, also Ramsey Preferred financial coach. And you can schedule a free consultation assessment by going to ramseycoach.com/Coach Steve Money. That link is at the top of the chat for you to just click on. You can email me at coachstevemoney@gmail.com about, what can you email me about? You can email me about if you have questions about the scheduling, about what financial coaching is, any other questions about financial coaching. If you have any questions about anything else on my YouTube channel, of my gaming streams, my tech support. I do computer repair for a living, and so I do a tech support stream from time to time. What else do I have on there? I have in the music playlist, like I said, if you want to hear the real time, the regular time version of that, not the sped up version. I don't know how I feel about that yet. I just wanted to see if it would get tagged. So down, the financial is down at the bottom. But in the music playlist, it's right there. Dave Ramsey Baby Steps song, temporary lyric video. And I'm going to be making a better one that sounds better. Because as you can tell, I'm still working on that timing, but then speeding it up, it made it even worse. So again, if you have any questions at all, if you have a question you want me to answer on the show as well, CoachSteveMoney@gmail.com, and that is typed out at the top of the chat as well. Also typed out at the top of the chat is the donation link. I don't get any money from any of this YouTube stuff. The only way I can get money is if you donate via PayPal, and that link is right there, paypal.me/Coach Steve Money. All right, I'll get to qualify for monetization. I have to get 4,000 hours watched within a 365-day period, which that won't be a problem because I put out enough content to do that. Right now even, but I have to have 1,000 subscribers, and I have 75. So I'll get there one day. Not there yet. So PayPal, just donations through PayPal is the only way I can get any help with it at all. All right. Let's check on the chat. Who do we got? We got Blackstone Rookie is his channel. That's my pal Matty Bags. You can check out his channel on the YouTube. He cooks things on his Blackstone grill thing. Boosted is in the hizzy. What up, Boosted? Thanks for the I.O., Judy Pine. And I don't normally taunt the Go Blue people, but that happened on the Ramsey Show today. They had a call earlier in the day where Ken was talking to the caller about going to apply for a job and how you could connect to somebody as if you went to the same college. And I guess George either likes the state up north or he went there. I don't know, but anyway, but both he and Ken were like, go blue. And then the last, I think it was the last caller of the day, was talking to them, and he was being kind of ish. He didn't want to pay off his house. He wanted to keep cash reserves instead of pay off his house sooner. But anyway, he said at the end of the call, he said, "Oh, my wife heard you say go blue," and she says OH, and of course that's what I do at the beginning of my little rant here when I say from Columbus OH. That of course means Ohio. Boosted has seen a lot of new startup YouTube channels that go for a long time with low subscribers. Then one day it will explode. Judy says she's waiting. Yeah, me too. Me too. I don't know. I got a bunch of. I put the people at the Dave Ramsey subreddit, which is not run by Ramsey Solutions, but they were kind enough to let me post because they don't allow like self-promotion on there, but they were kind enough to let me post the Baby Steps Song temporary lyric video on there, and I got 100. It was at 30 the morning I posted it. It was at 30 views, and so I got 111 views since then. Only got one extra subscription from since then, so it didn't help with subscriptions, but it helped with a little bit of watch time. And I got a lot of nice. I got the first two comments I got on there were bad. They didn't like them, and Ken just liked the state up north. I got you. Okay. But on Reddit, this is on the Reddit post where I posted the link to the Baby Steps video. I got the first two comments I got were bad, but then after that, all of them were pretty kind. One even remarked that it reminded him of Weird Al, and I've definitely been influenced by Weird Al, so. It was very, very, very kind of him. So, to be something like that, I'm going to put, once I get a better recording of the Baby Step song, I'm going to put it on the TikTok. And so, I don't know if that will, I think maybe TikTokers just stay on TikTok. I don't know that they would necessarily come to YouTube and add me on YouTube from that, but you never know. So, but I'm gonna do that when I make a better recording, better audio recording, and better lyric video for that. Judy Pine's waiting for third offer on her house in 3 days, so she's already gotten 2. Is the good news for that? All right. Did I get sidetracked? I got sidetracked. No, I finished the intro. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh no. Oh, I didn't put my tabs in the right order. But today's Ramsey Show hosts, and I've already been talking about them, were George Camel, host of the the Fine Print. And he's got shows on Bitcoin and buying a house and buy now, pay later, and how to bulletproof your money for the next pandy. TurboTax is screwing you, and I think the first episode ever was credit card rewards or bad or something. I can't remember what it was called. And do not forget the Game Plan Live. They did that stream 2 days ago. Because it was Wednesday night, I think, yeah. Or Tuesday night. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Wednesday night. Anyway, you can watch that apparently on all their channels. It has a link to it. Anyway, so any of their channels probably have this same link on it. And you can watch it. And that was Dave. Dave did an intro, and then it was, I think George Campbell was next, and then Christy Wright, and then Dave closed the show. Yeah. George's co-host was Ken Coleman, author of From Paycheck to Purpose, and you can pre-order that right now for $20 and get $100 in bonus items that will help you take your career to the next level. And now, and these tabs should have been way over here, and now we go market report, and this looks much better. Dow up 1.43%, S&P up 1.15%, NASDAQ 0.82%, and the small cap Russell Index 1.69%. It's not completely recovering the losses from the week, but starting out October well. And let's see, before I get off this page, what else did I want to talk about? We talked about the USPS charging you more for slower mail. We talked about that previously on the Aftershow. AJ mentioned this story that Merck says its antiviral pill is effective against COVID in so far I think it's just been a small test so far, but numbers look promising. I want to talk about this. I have the ad block on, so I can't read Wall Street Journal. I think you need a subscription actually to that. But Google scrapping its plan to offer bank accounts to users. That might be wise. I don't know how much how much more money that would have made to Google. I don't know. Lumber prices going back up a little bit. Shark Vacuum Week at Kohl's. See what they did there? Why credit score apps aren't great. Let's see. There's your Merck. And because of the good news, that went up 8.37% today. Let's see. And I think that's it for that. Why do you need a pill if the vaccine is already effective? I guess the pill isn't a shot, and also it works differently. Basically, I'm not a scientist, so I don't know. But yes, Matty Bags, Joy would say I'm halfway to 1,000 subscribers by having 75. Yes, Joy is the most optimistic person I know. This from Yahoo News. This explains why, after days of negative market activity, we are all positive today. And why, it doesn't really explain why, because things aren't really there's nothing really any different or any new news today except for the Merck thing with the COVID-19 pill. Strong consumer factory data. I don't know if that came out this morning. Let's see if it did. Conflicting news about the economy, battle against COVID, legislative wrangling. First day of trading in a new quarter, so common to see stocks move in and out of plus and minus columns. September played its traditional role in cooling down the market and probably presenting a buying opportunity. So while it was down, if you bought, you got it on sale, and now you're very happy today that it's up. That's Merck's study. U.S. President Joe Biden signed into law a stopgap bill to continue the government through December 3rd. So, lawmakers only succeeding kicking the can down the road, but that's better than having the government shutdown that would have happened. And also, as far as the United States AAA credit rating being at risk, that could happen if the debt ceiling is not increased, and that has to be done, I think, by October 18th. I can't remember the date. But so unless that consumer and factory data came out this morning, I don't know what would be different to make it, except for it to be a new month. So forgot to check on our pals in Europe. Mostly down. Asia, mostly down. Currencies, the euro up on the dollar, yen up on the dollar, the British pound up on the dollar, Canadian dollar up on the US dollar, and everybody's up on the dollar today, which that happens when the stock market is up a lot of times. Crypto up pretty big today. And as a reminder, that keeps going 24 hours. It doesn't stop at 4 o'clock or on the weekends. It constantly trades there. The most followed on Google, Apple 81, Google owner Alphabet up 2.14%, Microsoft 2.55, Amazon down just ever so slightly, Facebook up 1.07, Tesla down almost a percent. No, 1.1%, almost 0.1%, which is small, which is nowhere near 1%. Alrighty. Oh yeah, to the 1K subscribers. That's right, not 4,000. It's 4,000 hours watched, 1,000 subscribers. Right. That's right. She would say that. What else do we have today? We have this from, where is this from? Reuters, which is a news agency, if you're not familiar with it, just like the Associated Press. But this from Reuters, and the Great Reboot is an exclusive. They have this exclusive news that PwC offers U.S. employees full-time remote work. That means they can, it will allow accounting and consulting firm PwC, told Reuters on Thursday, it will allow all of its 40,000 U.S. client services employees to work virtually and live anywhere they want to in perpetuity. That means forever, making it one of the biggest employers to embrace permanent remote work. So, policy is a departure from the accounting industry's rigid attitudes, known for encouraging people to put in late nights at the office. So, but yeah, some people don't want to go back into the office and they want to keep working from home. So, and this is significant. This is one of the biggest, I guess, that's going to allow them to do that. Whoops. Didn't mean to go to that yet. This one from CNN Business. Yeah, this was what we talked about a little bit just a second ago. America could be hit with a debt downgrade for the first time since 2011, and I did not know that pardon me, my chair slips down. Need to fix that. It slips down. It's a slow slip down. I did not know that our credit rating got hit in 2011, and we got downgraded from AAA status. It was, I think it's only by one. Let's see. S&P Global Ratings is they rate all the countries, and they apparently put us down to AA instead of AAA for a while. But there are two other. Is that where does it say? I read it somewhere. I don't know if it was in this article. Yeah, during the 2011 debt ceiling fight, S&P downgraded the U.S. credit rating for the first time ever, while Fitch and Moody's kept a perfect AA rating. Okay, Fitch is one and Moody's is the other one. So basically, they would be, I guess, like credit reports, And so Fitch and Moody's kept it. We stayed at AAA. They're like, America's good for it, for whatever debt we have, which is too much, obviously. And now, of course, we're borrowing to pay interest on other loans. So that's that. Been like that a long time though. And I don't see nobody ever talks about making that better, about getting rid of that. Nobody ever talks about like getting rid of all the debt, or even making the debt ceiling a hard limit and keeping it there. Nobody really talks about that anymore. Not even conservatives. All right, let's see what else. Pretty slow news day as far as financial stuff. Upcoming streams is going to be, I think I'm going to start playing a game here shortly, maybe like between 7 and 7:30, sometime in there. I'm going to play a game called Lost in Random. Just came out a few weeks ago. It's like a puzzle type of game. Just single player, so I can't play that with Bella. But Bella and I are going to play, we're shooting for tonight at 9 p.m. She is working until about 8, and so we are shooting for 9 p.m. We're going to continue playing the co-op game Trine, which you can play by yourself, but it also allows for 2 or 3 co-op people to play. At some point, I'm going to play her boyfriend, a rematch in Matin, which, as you can see, he's a Dallas Cowboy fan, of course, and they live up in the state up north, and so he's a state up north school fan, and of course, he's a Dallas Cowboy fan, too. So perfect for me since I'm Ohio State and Washington football team. So he kicked my butt. It was 35-21 on there. Yeah, and so I'm gonna try to get some redemption. But since I have a backup quarterback in now for Washington, and he's ranked way lower, like 20 some points lower than Dallas's quarterback Dak Prescott. I don't see it getting better, but anyway, it's still fun to play the game. And this is Trine. I'll show you a little bit of that. And we had some issues on that stream. I didn't realize Bella's webcam wasn't filling the whole webcam frame here. It was when we started, I thought. Let's see if it is. Yeah, see? So at some point I did something and it... Oh yeah, because we were trying to fix her audio. And then I guess at some point it went like that and I didn't fix it. So... But anyway... So we're playing that, and you have to use different characters. Even if you are only 1 or 2 people, you do have to use the other person. Like one of us will have to switch to the knight at some points to do some things. You need all the powers of each one. So it's a fun game. It's pretty old. There's 4 Trine games, and we'll probably play all of them because Bella does like it. So, but not in a row. We'll play different games in between. We won't go from one Trine game to the other. And probably this weekend I will do at least another tech support where I go to Reddit and I look at people's tech problems, computer problems, and say like what caused it and what the problem could be, things to try to further diagnose it, that kind of thing. And I'm probably going to start doing that with the Dave Ramsey subreddit as well. So people ask questions on there. Sometimes they also complain about the show. They also say how they could make it better. They also post celebrations when they hit milestones. So it's a mixed bag on there, but so I probably would go on there since as a Ramsey preferred coach I can offer better insight than just somebody on Reddit. But you know, so that's it. And again, if you want to hear the Baby Step song, regular speed, it's in the music playlist. All right, now it's time for the chat. Let's go into chat. Do you think the market went down a bit because of the possible government shutdown? Yeah, that was one of the reasons. That and like the gentleman said in the article, that September is generally a cooling month where it goes down some, and so yeah, that's just one of the reasons. What else were I'm trying to think. There was another couple of things as well. In addition, they aren't coming to mind though right now. Sorry, Matty Bags. And a lot of times, guess what? A lot of times it's the market goes down because the traders think something's going to happen, so they react a way that makes what they thought was going to happen. So, which is ridiculous. You know, they could just, you know what the traders could do? Traders could all get together, just like the Reddit kids all got together and decided that AMC should be a heavy, or GameStop should go way up. So if all the traders got together and said, let's just have everything go way up, then that would do it. But they don't. They want to actually make money, and so that's why they buy and sell when they feel like it's going to go up or down. Boosted asked, did your adjustment to the water heater work? Yes, it did. I could probably even put it down just a tiny bit more, but it's fine now the way it is. It's way less burning me. And I put that, let's see, that would be in, I think, the miscellaneous playlist. Yeah. And so how to change, yes, I recorded it portrait instead of landscape. See, Matty Bags? I don't practice what I preach here because I forgot because I'm old. Didn't think about it. The kids like you to turn that to the side and be landscape like a movie. So I forgot on this one, but it's just a quick video, 5 minutes, just to show you how to do that. Definitely first thing, cut off the power to it is the first step. All right, thanks for asking, Boosted. Appreciate it. The Ohio fact of the day. The world's largest annual gathering of twins is organized in Twinsburg, Ohio. Find more details here. All right, we'll click that. But as you can see, those two girls are twins. And so are those. And of course, you must have to dress alike, I guess, if you're going to a twins party, right? Let's see what this Twins Day Festival. I'll check that out. August. Oh, we missed it. It was August 6th through 8th. Next one is August 5th through 7th, 2022. All right. So, yep. Look, it's people that look alike. All right. Contest, double take parade, royal court, golf outing. Alrighty. And that's your Ohio outline right there. And then they have the Twinsburg, and then they have basically, I guess, twins right there in there. So decent logo. Decent logo for that. Speaking of logos, Christopher Pittman designed my logos. That banner right there, and also my watermark that should appear right. I think this side. That would appear maybe somewhere right around in there. Anyway, my watermark and the chat, the little my YouTube chat icon. Right there. Oh, yeah, I can't see I'm not looking at chat on YouTube. I'm looking at it through the Restream app, which pulls in both the Twitch and I have 9 followers on Twitch for various reasons. Some of them came from this show. Some of them came from game streams. But so I'm just doing it on there just to keep presence on there. I'm not paying that much attention to it though, because it is not that many users doing it. But I'm still, why not? Because I can, basically. My chair is down again. Okay. And yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, so like I said, sometime like between 7 and 7:30, probably closer to 7:30, I'll play that game for an hour. It's called Lost in Random. And oh, why not? Just give you a quick look at it. It's a puzzle game. There's like your player companion it's single player, but you do have this dice that walks around with you, and you have to roll dice at some points. So I played the whole trailer the other day. I won't do that again. With a dice. Just like see the dice come in.
Can be traded for cards. Cards. I got cards here.
And you like trade stuff for cards and stuff like that. It sounds complicated, but we'll see. We'll see if the old man can handle it. Yeah. So it's that tonight. Should be doing that by 7:30. And then we're shooting for 9 for Bella and I to play Trine. So lots of streaming today. But I believe that is about it. I appreciate every last one of you. Thank you for watching, whether it be live or after the fact. Both of them count. Please, if you have not subscribed, because that's the sticking point right there. Gotta get that up to 1,000 before I can get money. Now it's not gonna be a ton of money, but even $10 a month would be cool. But I mean, I would be doing most of the stuff anyway. I would be not necessarily the after show, but I do love having my own show where I can just talk about stuff that I want to talk about. But as far as the gaming, I would be doing that gaming anyway. Alrighty, so and we end it by saying make smart financial decisions every day. Oh yeah, if you had any thoughts on these sped up versions of Friday and the Baby Step song, let me know. I don't know how I feel about it, and like I said, I may do it more than once to see, because sometimes even at regular speed, I don't get copyright claimed for the Baby Step song. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And I don't know what the difference is. So I don't know why it would catch it sometimes or not. So I'm just experimenting with it. And it doesn't, even copyright claimed, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect my channel at all, since I'm not able to be monetized anyway. So it's got nothing to do with me really. All right. Again, make smart financial decisions every day, and that includes the weekend. And have a good weekend. Good night. And then I awkwardly have to go find the end stream button. There it is. Also for all you Big Blue, OH, whoops. And they play 3:30 tomorrow at Rutgers, and I believe they're 14-point favorites. Bye.